They've lost 4 of their last 5 and have tumbled out of the 8, but the Blues welcomed back Andrew Carrazzo and Heath Scotland for their clash with West Coast at Patterson's and have to break an Eagles home winning streak of 16 matches, and they got off to a flying start.
They're picked up by Cruiser on the left, the big man. I think he's done it. Fantastic goal from Cruiser.
But the Eagles would bounce back with 2 of their own through Lynch and Daniel Kerr.
Goes back and just drills the goal.
West Coast would continue to apply plenty of pressure, dominating inside 50s, but Schofield didn't need to cross the stripe.
Good kick, can find a target, lets it rip from 52 metres out.
But the Blues would draw to within a kick at quarter time.
Plays on, little kick over the top, Walker, got to be clean here, no skid, did you see that?
The umpire would see something in this mess for Jack Darling after the break.
In he comes, kicks the goal for West Coast. 15-point West Coast lead.
And it would continue to grow.
Opportunity. Hams just runs it away and kicks the goal.
Carlton's game had been totally dismantled, forced to scrap to stay in touch.
Chance to just stem the bleed a little.
First Garlett and then Armfield, bringing the Blues back to life.
Carrazzo got it to Armfield. Carlton are back in the game.
Trailing by 14 points, Carlton would start the second half the way they started the first, a goal to Cruiser.
No wind here though, and he's got all of that. He likes it. Carlton like it.
The Blues were now dominating the third term.
High ball. Henderson.
Henderson would make no mistake levelling the scores until their Irish connection put them in front.
Zach Tui comes in. Thumping ball. He has got every bit of that. Carlton have hit the front.
Dean Cox would bring an end to 5 straight Carlton goals to snatch back the lead before Henderson struck again.
He's hanging out a little bit to the right, but it's still there.
The Blues up by 3 points into the final term, but the Eagles soared back into the lead.
Over the top to Jack. Jack Darling can run into the open goal along the ground and he kicks it.
Darling was back at it again moments later, shaking off all Carlton defenders. He'd turn around and extend the lead.
Now bending back and he's been able to work that through. The Eagles by 10.
It had been 5 years since Chris Judd left the West. Neither the fans or the players seemed to have forgotten him. He'd give away a free which cost a goal. The Eagles finishing on top of them.
Brennan has a flying shot. How about that? West Coast up by 23.
A brace of late Carlton goals would make the score a little more respectable, but the night belonged to the Eagles, winging their way to the top of the ladder with a 10-point victory. David Murdoch, Big Pond Sport.